Hey YouTube, what is good? Alright, today's video I'm going to show you how to succeed in these dual quiz level 3. Some of my friends have been asking about them, so I just thought I'd do a video on it. Alright, this one has to do with card types using warrior elimination. So they're going to have two of the Swamp Brothers on the field, I think. I'm gonna have warrior elimination in my hand. And with these quizzes you have to win in one turn. It's really not that hard once you know a good deal about the game. It's really easy. So you have Lava Battle Guard, Swamp Battle Guard. Alright, so you just go ahead and play warrior elimination, destroying both of them. And what you want to do is normal summon the hunter with 7 weapons and declare dragon type. This will give him 1000 attack boost whenever he attacks a dragon type monster. It's right there, so just click OK. Then battle phase, you'll attack with your 7 hunter. You'll gain 1000 attack, dealing 500 damage to your opponent, and Alligator Sword will wipe out the remainder of his life. Pretty easy, right? Again, once you have a fair knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh, these aren't that hard, but like I said, some people asking me about it, so I just decided to make a video. Alright, let me see what else we have here. That was the first one. Now we have the second one, and this is Lord of D with Flute of Summoning Dragon. And I actually have a deck around this, because when you have Lord of D and the Flute, you got 2 blue eyes. You could get 2 blue eyes on the field just like that. Alright, let's see. So there's our Lord of D, and he has 3 monsters. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and play Flute. We'll summon the 2 7-star monsters, which are Serpent Knight Dragon. The other one is, yes, we'll special summon the next monster right here. Special. And the reason why we did these two, because they're both 7 stars out of 2 tributes, whereas Curse of Dragon is only 1 tribute. So you just go ahead and tribute the Lord of the after activating the Flute of Dragon, because the Flute of Summoning Dragon only activates when you have Lord of the on the field. So we're gonna attack. Taking out all these monsters. You're obviously gonna need the 25 to attack the 24, otherwise you'll fail. Yep, taking that out, and this should be the remainder of damage, and that will be the second quiz down. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Okay, Yugi. Sorry about that. That was the Lord of D, and now we're going to Awakening of the Goddess. Let us see what they have in store for us here. Tour guide from the underworld. Yay. Alright, so oh yeah. So what you want to do is, you can't normal summon this monster because it gets destroyed. So what you want to do, you're going to have to set it, and then you have a Book of Tayu face down that flips monster into face up attack position. You'll target the monster you just set, of course. What you want to do now, you'll attack with your Ancient Elf, so that your new video, the Wicked, will gain back 2000 attack points and finish off Tour Guide's remaining life points. And that is the end of Duel Quiz 3 with 3 stars. We'll move on to 4. Alright, so you guys never gonna believe what just happened to me. And I had to pause the video because, you know, I was busy for a moment there. And when I paused the video and I started back at this challenge at 4, I didn't press record, so I went on like 8 to 10 minutes recording the video, doing the challenges, and not realize that it wasn't recording. So it was funny. It was really funny. So right, this one here, we're gonna go ahead and play Pot of Generosity, which allows us to put back 2 cards into the deck. We will choose 2 Amazoness cards because we want to special summon one of them later after we destroy one of our other Amazoness card. And the field card actually allows us to do that. So we're gonna choose Tiger and Chain Master because we're gonna keep Amazoness Sage to equip her with the spell card Amazoness Heirloom. We're gonna go ahead and play that right now. Equip 2 Sage, confirm, and then you're gonna play the continuous spell card. As we enter battle phase, we're going to attack with Amazoness Fighter and we're going to target Harpy's Pet Dragon. We will take no damage from this battle due to Fighter's effect, and she's going to die, and allow me to special summon Tiger from the deck. We're going to do that in attack position, and then we have the trap card which will bring back Fighter. Yep, right there. We're gonna bring her back in attack position. Sunless willpower, confirm. Alright, and then we're gonna take Sage now and attack Pet Dragon. She will not die, but we will lose some life points. The reason why she's still alive is because of the Heirloom, which prevents destruction only once per turn though. And the equipped card will actually destroy the Pet Dragon because it didn't die after damage calculation, and Amazoness Sage effect is gonna kick in, which will destroy the Mirror Force. And that's dope from there. You just simply attack with both monsters, and that will take out Tour Guide's remaining life points. And that will be it for our 4th level 3 duel quiz. We're gonna move on to the 5th one now. And this one has to do with Dedefined Dragon. So basically what Dedefined Dragon are, they gain effects up to the amount of Dedefined Dragon in the graveyard. And I'm gonna show you, well, they're all 5 stars. So we're gonna have to play Cause Down, which will drop them by 2 stars, allowing us to normal summon them, right? So we're going to go ahead and activate Cause Down first, but we have to discard a card. Of course, we will discard one of the Dedefined Dragons because we only need 1 in our hand. We're going to activate the Feather of the Phoenix to discard another Dedefined Dragon. We only want him in the graveyard to gain as much effects as possible. So we're going to confirm, and we're going to put Cause Down on top of the deck instead of one of those Dedefined Dragons because we need them in the graveyard to activate both of these. There are 3 effects, but we'll choose the first 2. The first one is gain 1,000 attack points. We're going to go ahead and run that. And the second one is allowing us to attack. So, battle phase, we're going to attack, doing 200 damage, and using the effect again to attack like the remainder of Tour Guide's life points. That will be it for the 5th quiz. Be sure, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to see me do the level 1 and level 2 stars quiz, just leave a comment below. I also will leave my name in the description, so if you guys want to duel anytime, once I'm up online, I'll be up for it whenever. You can hit it up in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. I will leave my name and links in the description below. Alright, so what we have here is Guardian Seal, and we have Shooting Starbow Seal. What this does basically is dropping a monster by 1,000 attack points. It gains the ability to attack your opponent directly. We're going to play that on his card. he can attack us in any time actually, so we have no problems. So we get a normal summon or Guardian Seal in attack position. And what we can do now is actually activate the Gravity Axe, boosting him by 500 attack points and giving us the option to special summon our other Guardian from our hand. We're going to do that in attack position, and from here on out you just attack, and that will be the end of the duel for number 6. And again, this is pretty basic, straightforward dueling. I mean, of course you have to have a little knowledge about Yu-Gi-Oh! But for those of you who are new to the game, who decide, okay, here's a new game, let me give it a go, just hit me up and I will help you as much as I can with any of these kind of videos. We're going to go to the second to last one now, which is Malt Flying into the Flame. This has a lot to do with fire monsters on my side of the field at least. And Infernal Flame Emperor. Alright, so as we start, he's gonna have a monster, pinch hopper, and a back row, one card in hand. We are going to tribute summon Infernal Flame Emperor, which requires 2 tributes, but seeing as how we have Flame Ruler, which allows us to use it as 2 tributes for a fire type monster, we'll only need to tribute him. Yes, there we go. And that, when he's normal summon, it gains the effect to banish a fire type monster from the graveyard and destroy 1 spell or trap card on the opposing side of the field. We'll go ahead and do that, then enter battle phase. We are going to attack with the thing in the crater, and seeing as how they both have equal attack, they will both die and basically both special summon the only monster in both of our hands, which is Twin-Headed Pirate Dragon. Yeah, his chain goes second because I'm turn player. Put it in attack position. He has this in defense to avoid losing life points because we have a bigger monster, obviously. It would be the wiser decision, so we're gonna go ahead and attack with Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, taking out his Empress Mantis and cleaning up the rest of his life points with Infernal Flame Emperor. And that will be the wrap for the second to last one, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the last one now. Also, I'm on YGO Pro, so if you guys want to duel like competitively there, competitively, yeah, just I'll give you my name. It's Senpai. I'll also put it in the description below in case you forget. So we're gonna go to the final one now, and this has to do with the monster Gradius and Gradius's option. Intense rank dudes. Alright, so it's gonna start any minute now. And basically what we want to do is normal summon our Gradius, which will give us the option to special summon both of our Gradius's option, and they gain attack equal to whichever Gradius we have in the field. So we're gonna go ahead and special them in attack position. That is number 1 and number 2. Special summon target our Gradius, confirm, attack position, confirm. And then all 3 of them are 1200 attack points, where we're going to equip our Cyclone Laser to the Gradius itself, which will not only boost his attack by 300, but both of the Gradius's option as well. We're going to go to battle phase now and attack with the Gradius, which will deal 400 piercing damage to the BES core, which will not die because of its effect, having 1 counter. You're going to use the first Gradius and attack the monster, which will then destroy it because he has 0 counters on it, and the second monster will attack his life points directly, finishing the game, and you will get correct. And that is it for the final 3-star duel quiz duel. Again, if you guys want to see the 1 and 2-star duels, just leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We also are open to recommendations, so if you have any for us, drop them below. I will see you in the next video, guys.